Some people are afraid to buy items that they don't know about. So I'll go to auctions and there'll be like a big box of things that you have to research. Howdy friends, welcome back to the Eclectic Sam YouTube channel. Before we get started, you see the subscribe button down below? If you hadn't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that. It helps me out. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it does help you find out when we have a next video posted. If you're a first-time viewer, my name's Sam. This is my little corner of YouTube. I do a lot of videos about eBay selling, thrifting, giving information about different items, teaching a little bit on what to buy and when to buy. And also, from time to time, I do what's called my ordinary history videos, where we do videos about ordinary people, but things that are historical. Also, in the future, we're going to do some traveling videos and a little bit more. I hope you check all our other videos out. But for today, it's Wednesday, October 21st. Let's see what we sold yesterday. This is a Graphics brand, 90s vintage baggy sweater. It sold for $21.24. I paid $1.50 for that at a local thrift store. That brand normally, that brand isn't necessarily a brand to look out for, but more the style of what it is. It's a baggy 90s vintage sweater. A lot of teens and 20s age people are liking that style again, so you need to look out for those types of clothing. If you noticed on that sweater, it had ended in an odd number. That's because I did a little sale for a day. Sales have been slow for the past few days, and I just wanted to see if it'd boost a little bit, and I got a sale out of it. Don't be afraid to do a sale from time to time. Price your items to where you can do a sale if sales aren't doing very well, and you'll see that it does help you out. Sometimes on weekends I'll do, like a sale on everything, say 15-20% off everything in my store. It boosts your sales, helps your numbers and everything, and is all about eBay, turning items over and making money. This is a vintage large industrial multimeter, what you use to check electrical lines and so forth. It sold for $50. I took a best offer of it, plus shipping. It's very heavy items, so I did exact shipping based on the dimensions and the weight of it. But I paid $10 for it at a local auction company. That multimeter made me think about what is my most profitable kind of section of sales that I do from time to time. Some people are afraid to buy items that they don't know about. So I'll go to auctions and there'll be like a big box of things that you have to research, and nobody's buying it because they don't know what it is or is too time consuming. But I'm the type that likes to research. I like to learn things. So, I'll buy the things if they're cheap enough. That little multimeter I paid $10 for and turned it into $50. I knew it was a multimeter, but I didn't know what it was. My rule of thumb, if I'm at an auction or a sale or estate sale or, yard sale, and something is under $20 and it looks like it might be valuable, I'll buy it. $20 is worth the gamble to me, or less. But I've had examples of, I bought a box full of industrial equipment that had some electronic pieces in it and some valves and stuff like that. Paid $5 for it because nobody knew what all of it was and weren't willing to take the time to research it. I picked up one item out of that box while I was at the sale just to look it up, and that one item was worth $500. Guess what? There were 3 of them in that one box that I paid $5 for. I still have one of them left. It was a little control module, electronic control module for a piece of equipment. And there were some other valves and stuff like that in there that were worth $50, $60, $70 a piece. So don't be afraid to do research and buy stuff that you don't know about. You know, it's part of the gamble and the fun of thrifting and making money. Today is Thursday, October 22nd. We had 2 sales yesterday. Let's see what they are. First thing up, we have this Batman Corgi Batmobile. This is the last one in the big lot of Batman die-cast cars that I got. They all sold very well and pretty quick. This one sold for $14.99 plus shipping. It was one of my cheaper ones. I paid right at about $7.50 a piece for those. So they're gone. Maybe I need to start looking for another big lot of these. Next up, we have this little New York Central Systems railroad little plaque. I don't think it's an old one. It's meant for putting in front of like a model railroad or so forth. This small little plaque. It sold for $29.99 with free shipping. I did take a best offer on that. And I have about $5 into this one. I bought it in a lot of these little plaques from an eBay buy. A lot of times people will tell me, Sam, I really want a part-time sale on eBay, but I don't have time to go out thrifting and go into yard sales and so forth. I work a full-time job as well. Well, that little die-cast car and the railroad sign are both examples of that is false. You have time in the evening to shop online. You can buy wholesale lots on eBay. You can buy them from wholesale lot companies that have specific websites. Also, there are websites that are brick and mortar auction companies that do auctions online. There's one like a High Bid, Live Auctioneer, and so forth. So you can sit from the comfort of your own home and buy stuff from auctions to resell. But the main thing is those 2 items, I bought 2 lots on eBay. Then you dissect those down and sell the individual items. People that, don't know about their items but are selling them in lots, take advantage of your knowledge opposed to somebody's not knowing about things, and buy them up and split them up and resell them. I've made quite a bit of money over my years of selling on eBay from buying lots from people and reselling them. Well, that's been some pretty good sales for me so far in the past couple of days. Hasn't been a lot number-wise, but dollar-wise, it's been pretty good for my consistent of what I do every month. So I'm happy with that. So I guess that's about it for this video. If you hadn't, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And check out my other videos. We've got some interesting videos for talking about eBay sales and what to buy and what to sell. And starting a little journey of some other type of videos as well. But until next time, my friends, love you. Bye.